Pejeta Conservancy is a 365 square kilometer property that mainly deals with wildlife conservation, community development, as well as other enterprises. It is a system that is complex in the sense that we are conserving some of the most iconic endangered species in this part of the world. Pejeta, in that sense, it relies quite heavily on scientifically collected data to be able to make decisions on wildlife management, as well as interventions that are required to rescue some of the populations that are locally or critically endangered globally.
We are really grateful to IUCN through the action component for biodiversity and protection of management areas, BIOPAMA, for funding a project titled Digitized Data Collection and Improved Visitor Facilities for Management Effectiveness at a cost of €99,000. Part of this project includes the construction of a new visitor facility,
which will create a really good experience for our clients when they arrive on the Conservancy, in terms of the ticketing process, in terms of our clients getting to understand what is available for them to see and to do on Old Pejeta. It will also help us with data collection and management, and basically enhance the overall tourism experience, which is a key platform and a key revenue generator for the Old Pejeta Conservancy and its conservation and community development objectives.
Old Pejeta Conservancy receives on average about 110,000 visitors annually, and we have managed that visitor flow in a very small space at the main gate. So through the IUCN BIOPAMA action component, we are really glad that we will be able, through the construction of a new facility that is coming up, to address all those challenges.
And so the partnership between Pejeta and BIOPAMA comes in handy in the sense that it is making data collection more accurate, data collection speedy, moving from manual data entry to digital data capture and entry, which allows for quicker decisions, which allows for interpretation of what is happening in the field to facilitate management decisions.
What we have is a situation whereby we're getting data on a near real-time basis from the field coming into a central server, which helps us analyze and make decisions from that information. So the approach we've taken is to deploy digital devices into the field. So we have rangers using digital devices, and these devices send data to a central server automatically. So this data then goes into a repository where it's analyzed, and we start getting trends of certain things. For example, we're looking at animal sightings. We can get to know which animal was sighted when. We can start to see gaps of animals that have not been sighted over a certain period of time, and management intervention can be taken to address these gaps.
Once the data is collected on this phone, we have the capability to connect to our servers through Wi-Fi or through the data-enabled SIM cards. This data is transmitted to our servers for collection and analysis.
The exciting part about that is also that SMART is being rolled out across the whole of Laikipia, slowly but surely. So eventually, in the next sort of 1 or 2 years, or possibly even sooner, we will be able to get monthly updates that show the whole Old Pejeta picture, and that will show everything that is seen in the field by our rangers: wildlife movement, wildlife sightings, patrol effort, number of kilometers covered. So it'll be a really useful tool, and it will start to show the true picture of the scale of the conservation effort and the success of the conservation effort in Laikipia going forward.
We really feel quite privileged to partner in this front to make data generation, data collection simplified, more effective, more accurate, to be able to meet our general goals, which is to manage these species in the most scientific way we can.